First tonight, a bar manager is no longer facing a criminal charge for dumping a customer onto the pavement outside of the business. Our Serena Fazan joins us now live from the Suite 6 Bar and Lounge in downtown St. Pete with video given only to ABC Action News from that night. Serena?
That's right, Wendy. Blake Ambrester says that video is what helped clear him. He says the customer fell right here on the sidewalk, and he fell because he was drunk, not because of anything that he did.
It is very unfortunate that he sustained those injuries, but it wasn't due to the fact of my actions or any of my staff members.
Blake Ambrester is breaking his silence about the scene captured by a surveillance camera. Accused of putting bar patron Jeremy Fisher in a coma, Ambrester faced 15 years in prison. The general manager at Suite 6 Bar and Lounge claims he was only doing his job, helping a waitress in trouble.
Mr. Fisher was physically and verbally harassing her. She grabbed me and said, "Blake, will you please get this guy out of here? He won't leave us alone."
Ambrester and his attorney, Rohan Kansari, says this video shows what happened next. Fisher refused to leave, so he wrapped his arms around Fisher and escorted him out. Fisher's wife claimed the bar manager put her husband in a chokehold and dumped him on the sidewalk outside the bar. But Ambrester says that's not what happened.
As I got to the front door, I let him go. When I let him go, he took one step and fell flat on his face.
Detectives later determined Fisher had 3 times the legal limit of alcohol in his system. They decided not to charge Ambrester, but that changed 2 days later when investigators discovered Fisher was in a coma, and when they learned the bar manager had been a bouncer in college and had served time for a felony battery conviction. Fisher's family says Ambrester should have never been hired.
And I understand that there was an uproar from Mr. Fisher's family immediately after this happened, understandably because they saw the injuries and the injuries alone. But what Blake did in this case and what Suite 6 did in this case was not a crime.
And Ambrester says despite fears of going back to prison,
I wouldn't change a single thing that I did. My #1 goal is to protect the patrons and the staff of my club.
Now, Jeremy Fisher is out of the hospital, and we have heard that he is back in Miami in his home. We did reach out to the family for a comment. They did not call us back, but we did hear that they have actually filed a civil lawsuit against the club. Reporting live from St. Petersburg, I'm Serena Fazan, ABC Action News.